Fantastic to be with you on Money Life. Proudly brought to you by Botswana Life. Because your future deserves more than just small talk. Yes, indeed. Welcome to another episode of Money Life with Botswana Life. And I'm so excited that we're having this conversation once again because obviously just recently Botswana Life launched this first of its kind product. And I'm so excited about this new funeral financial solution that they are offering to Botswana. And to help us understand it a little bit better, we have from Botswana Life Sales Manager Metawana Babili. Metawana, welcome back to studio. We're so glad that you're here. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me back. Good morning to you and your listeners. And I'm very excited to be here today to be talking about this groundbreaking solution called Monkgogi.
Yes, indeed. But why did Botswana Life feel the need to bring this one-of-a-kind service? Why did you guys start it?
Well, the reason why we started as Botswana Life is because we listened to Botswana. We listened because Botswana felt that traditional funeral covers were no longer matched for what they really needed. Therefore, we are responding to their financial needs, pressures, and offering flexibility, dignity, and financial breathing room when families need it the most.
Oh wow, that's absolutely beautiful. And there's so many amazing benefits to Monkgogi, but one of the things that I really love is the name. Tell us a little bit about the thought process behind the name Monkgogi.
Monkgogi. You know, Monkgogi, what it means is that the one who helps you in time of need. That is what Monkgogi is. And Monkgogi actually just captures the spirit of togetherness and support that defines us as Botswana. Therefore, the plan is designed for exactly that. Monkgogi, we are simply saying, when I nkgogang, when I nkentsha mo dinakong tse di thata, you are the helping hand when the weight and when the weight feels very heavy. So this is what Monkgogi represents, a helping hand. Listen, we are here to help you in the time of need.
So maybe tell us a little bit about the benefits of Monkgogi, because last week Noabua about its flexibility and its innovation. So for those that don't know, what are the key benefits of Monkgogi?
Listen, Monkgogi is groundbreaking, and the benefits that are embedded in this funeral cover is that we have January holiday.
This is
holiday.
My favorite part.
Yes, January premium holiday. We're simply saying in January, we have so many things that we're doing because we're going to be blowing money in December. Therefore, in January, there is school fees, there is transport, there is uniform, homopako, and all the things that we need to do in January. So we're simply saying take care of all that and not pay your premium, but you will still remain covered.
Oh, wow. So January, I don't need to worry about paying the premium.
Absolutely not. No, you are only paying, we're saying you're paying your premium for 11 months of the year. That's it.
Wow.
Yep. And then the other thing that we have that is really, really unique about Monkgogi is you stop paying premium at the age of 65. However, you remain covered. Remember, the traditional funeral covers, they end at age 65. So with us, we're saying you pay your premium until age 65, you remain covered, and life continues.
How to remain covered past 65? If I go all the way till 80?
Listen, if you are going all the way to 100, you are covered.
Oh, wow.
But you've stopped paying your premiums when you turned age 65 at the time of retirement. When your income slows down, we're saying we've got you covered as Botswana Life.
Wow. And there's so many other benefits. Tell us a little bit more about them.
What we also have is cashback. We're saying that, you know, to reward your loyalty and your commitment and our commitment to our clients, we're simply saying on the 15th anniversary of your policy, we will give you back the premiums that you have paid plus, listen to this, plus 20%. Ra go pasella. We're saying the 100% that you paid plus 20%, we give it back to you and saying thank you for your loyalty, and we're committed to serving you as Botswana Life.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
But for those that are shopping around, kana ha gongwe o itlhele o sa itse gore ga ke batla funeral cover ke batla entseng yang ke senka yang ke simolla ha kae. O ka re gakolla yang gore when we're looking for a funeral plan, what should we be looking for?
I think what is fundamentally important is that when you're looking for funeral planning, it's not just about it's about protecting your family from financial stress during these emotional times. However, what is important is that you have to find a product that evolves with you and your needs. You know, life, when we grow, life needs changes. So find one that also will evolve with you as you go in life. Secondly, and most importantly, I recommend that you find a trusted insurer that has got a strong financial track. What is important, with funerals, what is important is the ability to pay the claim at the end when it matters the most. So find one that will pay. Look for, do your homework, check. I mean, in the advent of information is available everywhere. And the regulator, NBFIRA, does publish the results of all the insurers. So inform yourself so that even when we come talk to you, you also have information that actually speaks to what we're saying. Information is there. Find the one that will pay. Find the one that has longevity. Find the one that has done it and has done it over and over again. That is important. And it's not just important for for funeral planning. It is important for long-term financial planning across board.
I love that.
Yes.
And for those that already have funeral cover, and ba setse ba na le cover e leng gore ba e hiwa ke mohiri wa bone, why should they consider Monkgogi?
Listen, Petula, the reason why people must consider Monkgogi is because the cover that you get is for your employer. We change jobs. The employer may not have money tomorrow and say, you know what, we're going to stop this benefit. So with Monkgogi, it gives you personal, it gives you protection. And then what it also does, Monkgogi, is it is yours. You can move with it wherever you go, whenever you want. And you can change it as and when you want.
Kore le ha tiro e ka change ka moso wa change ditiro ga 5, it doesn't change. Monkgogi o tsamaya lo yena.
Listen, wherever you go, Monkgogi goes with you. So it's important that you have something that is your own, that you've got full control over.
Wow, I love that. And for families that are listening that haven't started this journey yet, your funeral planning, we tell funeral planner as if we're jinxing ourselves or what would you remind them about the importance of planning for your funeral?
Listen, all I can say is just don't wait for the crisis. Don't wait for the crisis. Start planning now. Monkgogi is built to make it easy and to respond, to protect you and your family dignity. So what I can say is speak to a Botswana Life financial advisor today, and they will help you plan a Monkgogi funeral plan that suits your needs.
And I would love, guys, and they're like, okay, how can they get in touch with Botswana Life if they'd like to just find out more about Monkgogi? So
if they like to find out more about Monkgogi, they can call us on 362-3700 or email us at clientservices@bili.co.bw. You can also find us across social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and also these episodes you can go back to YouTube and listen to them for more tips.
Tawana Babili, we absolutely love you and we're so glad that you came by. Why funeral planning is so important. Listen. Thank you so very much.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, indeed. And that's how we close off this week's episode of Money Life with Botswana Life, bringing something that is a first of its kind to Botswana to help Botswana families. It's a wrap on Money Life, proudly powered by Botswana Life, turning every pula into purpose. Catch you next time.